Hey everybody, JB Sports Thrift with you. Gonna go over a few things I picked up today. Did go to my local card shop. We'll go over that in a minute as well, but I want to show you some other cards that I picked up. I went to my, I always do these videos on these, my local vendor store. Picked up 3 football packs. And one of them says NFL Stars at $6, and I see Micah Parsons and CeeDee Lamb. There's an $8 NFL Stars with a Jaden Daniels and a Drake May. And then another $8 NFL Stars with a Ja'Marr Chase and a Lamar Jackson. So, I don't normally spend that kind of money, but figured what the heck, I'd give it a shot. Hold this up here. Make a good thumbnail. All right, let's start with this $6 pack. And like I said, I look on the outside. I've mentioned that before. I mean, I'm not saying these cards are worth $6, but pick up a Micah Parsons and a CeeDee Lamb. So 2 good names on the front. There's a Trey Lance rookie card, Jacob Cowing rookie card, Devontae Walker, Jaden Hicks, Roman Wilson. No big names there. Hey, we got a Tom Brady on the score. Got more score here. Mike Evans, DK Metcalf, Brandon Cooks, John Greenard, David Johnson, Logan Thomas, Jonathan Allen, Chase Young, Jadeveon Clowney, Kareem Hunt. Now we got Donruss. We got Chase Young. Back to the 2022 score. Jarvis Landry, James Robinson, DJ Chark, Travis Etienne, Adam Thielen, Charvarius Ward, Patrick Queen, J.K. Dobbins, De'Ami Brown, Von Miller, Odafe Owe, Justin Tucker, Cam Akers, Jamison Crowder, and Davis Mills. I'm a little disappointed in those because, NFL Stars, to me, those guards aren't the stars. Just say modern NFL. Now here we got I like that Alvin Kamara. I like it with the black. That looks cool. Okay, we got Russell Wilson, Andre Johnson, Eddie George, Joey Bosa, Bryce Young, and the Micah Parsons on these Zeniths. I like the Zeniths. The scores I'm not so crazy about. I still need a few cards to finish that set, but I think I'm down to just some rookies. So I don't think that right there is going to help me any with those. But I get these back in the bag. We'll move on to the next one here. All right, we'll do this $8 one with Ja'Marr Chase and Lamar Jackson. Okay, again, we got Ja'Marr Chase, Garrett Wilson, Gary Clark, Kirk Cousins, Dan Marino, Dalton Kincaid, Barry Sanders, Kenneth Walker III, Harrison Butker, Thurman Thomas on the red, Braylon Trice rookie card, Dylan Laub rookie card. Some of these guys I hadn't heard of. Josh Hines Allen, Enos Williams, careful how I say that, Devon Chain, Joe Burrow, Josh Downs, Adrian Peterson, Amari Cooper, Saquon Barkley, Brett Favre, Baker Mayfield, Braylon Allen rookie, Anthony Richardson, Terry McLaurin, Jim Harbaugh, Deontay Johnson, Drew Brees, Tyler Lockett, Dante Hall, Derrick Henry, Ramondre Stevenson, Johnny Manziel, Devontae Smith, CJ Stroud, and Lamar Jackson. So I'm a lot happier with this pack than I was the first pack. There were some good cards in there, but the 2022 score, I'm not bashing it. I'm just saying I got enough of those. If I'd have known, they were in the middle, I probably wouldn't have bought that pack. But it's part of the fun with a mystery pack. Try to look at the sides like I do. And honestly, let me look, because I take that back. I did see that and know those were 2022 score. I honestly did, but I was hoping with them being stars maybe it'd be some stars, maybe some rookies, and it'd be the cards I needed. But, you know, that wasn't the case. But, hey, yeah, so I retract my statement. I did look and see that. Now, this looks like a mixture of a lot of stuff here. But, again, I see the Drake May and I see the Jaden Daniels. So, all right. So, again, I just like the looks of that Jalen Daniels. I mean, that's just cool looking. On these elites, we got a Justin Herbert, Micah Parsons, Michael Penix Jr., Kool-Aid McKinstry, Devin Witherspoon, Ed Reed, hey, Pink Bo Jackson, that's cool. Josh Jacobs, Trey Amos rookie card pink, William Andrews, Jaden Daniels, Tony Pollard, Najee Harris, Calvin Ridley, Devon Achane, Jonathan Taylor, Caleb Williams, Brian Burns, Dallas Turner, Joe Mixon, Eric Dickerson, and Brian Urlacher. Again, those are all on the elites. Now we've got an optic rated rookie, Brandon Aubrey, on the like I said, on the optic. Roger Worley on the Donruss, Marvin Mims on the Sage, Cam Jordan, who come back for one more year on the Donruss, Levante David. Now here's the rest of these look like they're elite as well. So we got Devontae Adams, Steve Young, Brock Bowers, Wesley Walls, Justin Simmons, and Drake May. So again, not a bad pack. I actually like Wesley Walls cards. I know he might not was huge in the league, but he was a decent tight end. But what made me like him is he played for a high school here in Mississippi, Pontotoc, and my brother-in-law in the past, when he was in high school, we played Pontotoc in the state or South State, something. Well, it wouldn't be South State because they were north. Might have been state. Well, I don't remember. We were at Pontotoc. I know that. It could have just been playoffs. I don't know. But I saw Wesley Walls was playing for Pontotoc, and I saw him hit a baseball. And the last time, well, it was a home run. When I last saw that ball, because it was disappearing, there was a flagpole in center field, and Wesley Walls hit it. And when it passed that flagpole, it was still going up like that. So, you know, to see that, I always remember that. And like I said, I've become kind of a Wesley Walls, I'm going to say fan, but, but I always remember him for that, so I collect his stuff. Again, most of what I collect is nostalgic reasons. I did pick up 2 more packs. They're already, well, I opened them. They were $3 a pack at my local card shop, and I was going to wait and video the reveal, but kid in there, man, super cool kid, and he was like, man, he said, can you open them in front of me? He's like, I've never seen a Jordan pulled. I said, yeah, man, sure, you know. But I did, so there's no Jordans. I'll go ahead and tell you that now, but I did get another Karl Malone, which I think the last time I opened these, I got a Malone. And there's other names, but just a couple. I like my Scottie Pippen. And he said, man, it'd be nice if you got a Larry Bird. And as soon as he did, I went, well, you spoke that into existence. And then there's, like I said, there's some other decent players, but those were probably, to me, the best 3 in that group was the Bird, the Malone, and the Pippen. In the second pack, if I remember, there wasn't as much in here. But it was cool getting to talk to him about older players and things I remember. And yeah, there was nobody in here. Now, they did have some Jordans and top loaders in the card shop out of this pack. They had $10 stickers on them. And I know it's Jordan, but it's not, to me, it's not a $10 card. It's probably a $3 to $4 card. But anyway, I'm going to open these up. He put them in his bag for me and wrapped them up because, you don't want cards just flopping around. But I'm going to get in here and show you what I picked up at the card shop. And they had value bins. They didn't have a lot of cards in them. But what he did have was like, they had a bunch that were $1 a card. I'm trying to talk. Can you all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. I'm rattling this bag all up in front of the microphone. But, you know, got a nice little stack here. All of these that are not in top loaders were $1 a card. These in top loaders were $2 a card. So starting off, I did pick up a Travis Hunter rookie. Got a Travis Hunter rookie on the emergent. And I'm not, you know, I wish he'd be a receiver. I know they moved him to defense, and I think that kind of cut his value down. Or to me, if he's good enough to play both ways, let him play both ways. But, I mean, still for $1, I'll pick up some rookie cards. I like my Ellie De La Cruz. Kevin McGonigal. I'm going to wait on this one because I thought it was cool for $1. Picked up this Bobby Witt Jr. And I'm going to tell you, Bobby Witt Jr. rookie cards and stuff, Bobby Witt's cards are going up. So, you know, I would say he's in the top 5 at least. So, you know, if I see them, especially for $1, I'll pick one up. Here's another Kevin McGonigal on the Bowman. Picked up another Ellie. And again, Bobby Witt Jr. I like that cool die cut Bobby Witt Jr. I'm going to wait on this one too. Well, no, I'm down to the last 3. Picked up a Paul Skeens. Guys, you know, I remember this guy from back in the day. I never knew he played for Houston. Well, the Houston Oilers. And that was something else. The kids, he says, well, they become the Texans? I said, no, they actually became the Tennessee Titans. And then they brought another team to Texas, called them the Houston Texans. But I did not know that Archie Manning played for the Oilers. But, I mean, for $1, I thought, hey, that's a cool looking card for $1. And, you know, I learned something today. I didn't know that. So, and then my last $1 card was this. It's Stars of the NFL, Washington Commanders, Jaden Daniels. Of course, it's not from a specific game or event because we're talking Panini, but it was a patch. I thought, man, a patch for $1 with Jaden Daniels, I'll pick that up. Now, here's my scores on the... All of these were $2 a card. Okay, I did get me a Dale Murphy. I like my Braves. I like Dale Murphy. I picked me up an 8-bit Ballers Ronald Acuna. Now, that ain't... I mean, I know that's the base, but you see how it's gold? Normally, the base is just like that color. So, I don't know if there's something to that or not. But, I mean, for $1, I grabbed it. James Wood on the rookie debut. Chrome. I figured, you know, again, for $1, why not? And I saw this one for $1, and it probably is all it's worth. But his cards are going really good right now, and this is actually a red parallel of the Stadium Club, Aaron Judge. And you know, when you go in the shop, they usually have 2 different stickers. They've got a purple sticker or a green sticker. The purple stickers are $2 a card. The green stickers are $5 a card. Or they could have an orange sticker and they have the price written on them if they're more than that. But a lot of the Aaron Judges are at least $3, if not $5. So I saw that one without a sticker for $2, so I grabbed it. But again, that was today's pickups. You know, I think it was decent. I wasn't as crazy about the mystery packs, but that one pack to me was pretty good. But leave me a like, comment, let me know what you think. You know, if you think I did okay. I think in total I spent about $30 today on those cards. So, you know, not too bad. But, you know, it's always afterwards. You're like, man, you know. But that's part of the game, you know. That's why I quit worrying about, I say all the time, just give me names. I mean, you know, the Aaron Judges, the Ronald Acuñas, the Dale Murphy, well, Jaden Daniels, Paul Skeens, Bobby Witt Jr. I mean, I tried, like I said, try to go after names or rookies, decent rookies or possible decent rookies. And anyway, let me know what you think. We're planning on, I'm going to try to do some more here soon. I know I'm kind of rambling. I'm just kind of thinking and trying to talk at the same time. But let me know what you guys liked about today's video, or what you didn't like, or you know, you've seen enough of these mystery packs that I'm putting on here that I'm getting. You know, I keep saying there's not a lot in there. I'm not going to do it, and I go back in there and buy more. I mean, I'm a sucker. But sometimes I just get the itch to open some cards and video it and put it on my channel. So that's You know, that's why I bought the mystery packs, but I did go to the card shop and was more, you know, kind of specific on what I bought. But anyway, guys, sorry I'm rambling. Appreciate you guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Get the word out. Let's keep growing this channel. Guys, if there's anything you want to see, you know, I've got all kinds of ideas. You know, leave me a comment on that as well. Something you like to see. Now, I don't have, you know, I try to do it on a budget. I try to show you, hey, for somebody that doesn't have a lot of income to spend on cards, I try to pick and choose on a budget. A lot of times that's why I go thrifting and stuff, which I'm also from the junk wax era. So a lot of times I like junk wax. I'm not going to lie. There's no value there. But to me, I throw the value out the window to a degree and just enjoy the hobby. Enjoy reminiscing and things that bring back memories. I mean, like that Wesley Walls, you know, I'll tell you the story that goes along with it. So that's what I enjoy about the hobby. That's what I encourage you all. You know, get what you like and don't let nobody tell you otherwise, like I always say. But hey, let me know what you think. We'll catch you on the next one. God bless y'all. Bye for now.